These folks in the Circle City.
Let's go,
The house tonight as we welcome
boy.
Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, hard to believe, our final Thursday night game of the year, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay, this is the second consecutive game that I kicked off after. Okay, I can deal with this.
And we are underway here on Thursday night. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Tackle this man. You changed the play.
Man is Shakir.
Yep.
A man who won a national championship on his very field with Georgia is James Cook. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This defense for the Colts, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time.
I hope this little motion shit you doing work for you, bro.
It's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body, because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
To throw, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. First down, Bill. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
He's driving that ball on you, Woody.
This one good for 18. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Fumble.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught on guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to
give to Cook out of the gun.
Ah, come on, man.
Across the track for a touchdown. James Cook hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Get off me. Hit him with it. Hit him with the mean ass stiff arm, bruh.
He carries 10
hit him with the mean ass stiff arm.
100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down. Keep this out past the 35-yard line. The Colts had 10-5 to start play. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. They played well in all three phases of the game. Well, if they can carry that over to this week, they got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
Richardson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them.
Let's go, Woody.
Aren't you glad that you're not
Tighten
coaching
up.
the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people on the ground.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Richardson looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on. 16 average. 19 target.
Here's Richardson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him down at the
Easy money.
A gain of 10 yards.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Off play action. Richardson. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where the low man has got to win in the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Now Richardson.
My God, bro.
It's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A 22-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside.
I'm out of sound keep doing
And they
that.
settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would make the decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
79 Broncos. Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This is incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 70 Lions. Go.
And this will be well too low.
Bro, y'all ain't serious about this shit, bro. Y'all can't be.
Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
A short one there, caught by Warren. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 14
His
yards.
first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Hot 70.
Back to the air with Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Wipe me down, wipe me down, wipe me down.
56 yards. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism
Bro, how you got tied up?
Picked off
By your own person. Literally.
A 5-point game now as here
Literally got tied up by your own person.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. And some space here. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss. And another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game. And the head coach said, I'll take him. I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, from now on, someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try and get him settled.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. There's Pierce. He's got it on the linebacker. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one drops down. Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Track, go.
That one finds Pierce right side. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hold the ready.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18.
Now it's Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Richardson will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Y'all kills me, dog.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, your other safety, you gotta step up, bro. That's you, man. Step up, bro.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw.
Yes, sir.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Go all the way to the crib. Go all the way to the crib, dog. Let's go.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a start.
Easy money. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. His head hurt. Yeah, easy, dog.
Second half ready to get underway.
Stop playing with me, boy.
They will receive the football. And they can't bring him down. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review.
Yes, sir. No safety help.
Big play there for Indy. 42 yards.
No safety help.
Receiving this season, that catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Richardson working from the gun. Complete. This is Mitchell.
No safety help.
Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun. Richardson. Now it's
I'm waiting on that shit, dog. Now I'm about to have my way.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Now I'm about to have my way.
Point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Bills 14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now. They will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's brought down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To the air, Allen.
But he don't mind throwing in coverage, boy.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 37.
Allen off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 37 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will get him one closer.
Bills 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the option, here's Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
You gotta catch that, bro. You gotta catch that.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his man in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And now he's going to go down. Big sack in the hunt of the tie. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but The defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran up the field by the green and got their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60, 19 tight, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60, go.
Play action. Now Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go. Panthers, ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
That boy out there playing with no safety help. This boy out there playing with no safety help. None. Zilch.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. And they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A gain of 6.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Bills' first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Allen. Throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit out and back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
James Cook. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by punt. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
In motion, the tight end. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's blocked just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
34. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
From the shotgun, Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And same throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Oh, my goodness, bro. He was so slow coming out that backfield. That was ridiculous.
Have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Bills will use this.
I got him reeling. He don't know what to do.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and a couple. Richardson going to move him around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As they'll head to the sideline.
That was an ugly route.
What to do next?
Ugly route. That was an ugly ass route.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And that one opened up for him well as he takes this down to the 26-yard line.
It ain't the kind of win. I didn't win the way I would like to win, dog. But let me take this shit.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run on first down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll work free from tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Take off.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get blown out behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
Got it. Ready.
They'll try and run. Taylor. He'll get this up awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Let's go. Hawk, 79 Broncos. Go.
Try to punch it in with 2.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Being knocked back to the 3-yard line. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team
Balanced football
that what you're
game,
saying is
dog.
accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Colts,
Definitely not the fashion I wanted to win, but I like to put up numbers. We got one more game left, my boy. One more.